Hello again. I just realized that we did not go over how to build the extension after you've made vibe coding changes. And that would be important and valuable. So we're going to pop back over to Terra really quickly, and we are going to ask it to build the extension. Great, everything works and looks good. And I'm gonna actually see page. And perfect. So if you do dash and page and start to write page, there is build VSIX. And I'm going to hit that. And I think, let's actually double check. I believe that build actually has it jump the number. New version. Great. So it does. So it should do that all on its little lonesome. Great. Everything looks good. Can you please bundle the extension? And I'm actually going to test this. So right now, if we go over to extensions tab and we look at Paigeforge and just hover, it says version like 0.8.0. And there is a new version of, I think, 0.9 in here. There is. So I'm going to say, can you please bundle the extension and install it for me? And let's see, because at one of the tests that I did, and I don't remember, I think it might have been the very first one, I swear it installed the extension as well as bundling it. So I want to see if it will update it. So we're just going to go ahead and hit go. And this might take a couple minutes because not so much from the model itself, but from running the codes. So I will be back when Terra is done. Just kidding, it just asked me a question. And so it would probably ask you this question too. The existing 0.9.0 package would be overwritten. Which release version should the packaging plan use? So I'm going to say minor and for it to bump to 0.10.0. So I'm going to have that. And then we will be back when it's done. Oh, I had this on plan mode. I had it on plan mode because I was talking about plan mode. And so that's probably why it asked a question instead of just doing the thing. So I'm just going to hit yes, implement plan. That was my bad because I did not pay attention to the fact that the light bulb was still on. ADHD, am I right? All right, now I'll be back once it's done. Okay, we are back. And so it bundled, which you can see here. And it also said, VS Code confirmed the extension installed successfully, full package test. So now we get to actually see if it says reload VS Code to activate the new version. And I'm wondering if it actually installed for VS Code or if it installed in Antigravity, which is where it is currently. So let's actually find out. Paigeforge. So it did not upgrade in Antigravity, though it may actually have to restart. Let's see, can I do auto update? When things update, there's like a thing to restart extensions that pops up, but I've never had to do it. Oh wait, is this it? Refresh, maybe. Nope. Okay, so now we're gonna come over to actual VS Code instead and go to extensions and Paigeforge. And it does have 0.10. So it did actually install for VS Code instead of for Antigravity. And did I ask specifically for VS? So I did not. I said, please bundle the extension install for me. Because it's a VSIX, it was like, sure, I'll install it on VS Code. So if I did say, and can you install it for me on Antigravity, it definitely would have probably done it properly for Antigravity. But I'm just going to show you again, like we did this in the install. But in order to update in Antigravity, you'd say install from VSIX. And you would scroll down to the newest version, install. And then do we have to refresh? Oh, interesting. It added a new one. Okay, so I'm going to just uninstall this. I think that's because when we did an update, it had publisher as Paigeforge, not as Lunaseco. So I think because the publisher changed, that's why it didn't update. So there we go. So that is how you do the vibe coding steps to make the changes. check everything in the dev view, and then you can just ask your AI to then build it and install it for you. And we now know too that if you're in Antigravity, let it know that you would like it to install the VSIX for Antigravity IDE, not VS Code, if that is the one that is your daily driver. Otherwise, you can just update it with the VSIX file on its own. So either way, works either way, and it can install that extension for you. So talk about easy, like you literally don't have to touch any bit of code or mess with this, and the models are only getting better from here. So I will see you in the next one.